gonna turn around. I'm ready for the future now. And when the road will be wrong, I will be holding on. I'm gonna keep on going. I know I'll be strong. Yeah, indestructible. I won't let nobody break me down. Indestructible. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Indestructible. Gotta make you gonna keep on going. Indestructible. The last man standing. I'm ready for whatever. I'm never giving up. Nothing can break my spirit 'cause it's indestructible. Nothing is impossible if you really want it. And I really want it. Not gonna stop no matter what now. Yeah, this time nothing can hold me back now. Nothing can break me down. My spirit's indestructible. Indestructible. I won't let nobody break me down. Indestructible. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Indestructible. Gotta make you gonna keep on going. Indestructible. The last man standing. Indestructible. I won't let nobody break me down. Indestructible. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Indestructible. Gotta make you gonna keep on going. Indestructible. The last man standing.
Alright, victory anthem over. Here we are with LZG versus FEG.
LZG versus Fire Emblem.
How dare you say Z around me.
LZ Z. Dragon Ball Z.
You son of a bitch. Alright, so
Oh, and I can already see we got some man-marking memes going on.
we do have some man-marking memes. I have a pastebin from FEG. LZG are done. They just wanted a couple subs. And FEG want the DMF to mark the opposing central striker, and the fullbacks to mark wingers, if any. There are no
No.
wingers unless you mean the fullbacks, which I don't think you mean.
Wait,
Hmm.
he doesn't know if the other team has wingers when he makes a pace spin.
Well,
Let's
It's
look
a-
at the formation.
this is like the same pastebin that has been used.
Oh, they use it every match.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm surprised they got this far using 3 players of man marking, but hey, I guess I'm out of touch and don't understand Pez.
Alright, let me just real quick check. Yeah, I can't. Alright. That's not supposed to be there, but I can't take that off until 20 or concession, so. Otherwise, it looks like it mostly matches what you got in your pastebin.
How the
so.
fuck did this team qualify on this? Bloody hell.
Well,
Fake.
because they were in a group with Dota 2 and Digi, I suppose.
This is the greatest, and this is also the greatest fake run of all time.
They did get to
And I
knock.
competed-
They did get to a round of 16. That's technically better.
Oh, technically, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So if they get to round of 16 again, it will match their best performance.
Yep.
All right. I
And yeah, okay.
think that's everything from FEG. Yeah.
Pace spin won 4-0 the last game, so
It did.
I think LZG are kind of fucked.
Go. Get you the skull ball. Strips look fine. Let me get the music and we'll be ready to go. Yeah, I'm not gonna count this as a round. Yeah, I'm not gonna count this as knockouts music yet.
It's knockouts.
Yeah. All right, I'll set
They,
it.
they qualified out of groups. It's knockouts.
Okay. Because we don't have this format. I'll set Rigdio to round of 16. Because I think FEG have a knockouts anthem and stuff.
Yeah.
Let me look. No, they don't. Let's see. Oh, they actually removed a lot of music. Or at least didn't put it in here. Alright. That's fine. Okay. So, let's start this off. Lab 0 versus Fire Emblem. Daily reminder, you can't learn Japanese.
Yes, it's true.
Don't try.
EAPs get fucked.
Alright, let's see how this FEG does against LZG, who have looked pretty solid thus far, as per usual. Here are some anthems.
Representing
Legacy gets paid too much. Too much hype. Too hype for Evo. Too few haters.
Say what
Hey yo, last week some motherfucker come up to me like,
Yo, what Scout Girl's coming out?
I said, fuck you, bitch, lost party every day.
What does that even mean?
Unload my Glock in your head.
You wanna hear something funny? You're dead.
It's LZG playing from left to right with the kickoff. Ooh, and a quick start, but it's headed out by the defense. Prince Marth is able to get it over to Anna. Heads it down. Prince Marth putting it way up, trying to find Sister Fucker.
Hot.
LZG get possession of the ball. Nagarada gives it over to Scribble Cat, putting it way up for Salty Umbrella. Misses both Salty Umbrella and the defender. The goalkeeper clears it.
Yeah, LZG really liking going straight, long, down the center. So far.
Salty Umbrella goes back with it. Ogi gets it over to Wyvern reinforcements. Wyvern.
Wyvern,
Wyvern, yeah.
whatever.
Sister Fucker gets it over Jesus
It's one
on
of those
wheels
words
into the
you would-
defense, and it's cleared.
It's one of those words you would never, ever have to pronounce in real life, unless you're playing D&D.
Yeah.
In which case, just use whatever the words the GM is saying. And if you are GMing, fuck you.
Nagaraida isn't able to catch it, and it's cleared up. It's just back in LZG's.
Well, yeah, it's going a bit of a back and forth. Just, well, it's more like LZG attack. They turn it over because they go long, and they get it back.
Salty Umbrella, Symbols, keeping possession, just keeping possession alive. Bad pass by the defense!
Bash!
Blunder by the defense, and it gives it over to Scribble Cat to put it in, and it's 1-0. take off that thing for you, FEG now. You did not want wing rotation on.
I really don't think that's gonna change a whole lot.
And they did want deep defensive line on.
That might actually change a fair bit.
Let me make sure these all look fine. They don't have any numbers for like compactness or anything, so that's about all I can do.
Yeah, and well,
Alright.
if you keep on turning it over, if your defenders keep on turning it over, you're gonna concede. They did.
Yeah,
LZG looking really good.
LZG. Oh, there's a nice crossover to Jesus on Wheels, an immediate answer!
And that's the power of deep defensive line.
It's 1-all.
The true test.
Just a really solid cross to the box and finishing touch.
Just absolutely
Finishing pass.
based
Shot, whatever.
and white.
Salty Umbrella trying for some kickoff of their own, but it's denied.
The power of deep defensive line.
Oh, Jesus on Wheels
Real.
trying to pop it over, but it's right to Mock Zed, and just a little too far
Mock
behind.
Zed. The Anna's put on some real put on some real pressure then. Not anymore.
Nagadaida with the back heel, gives it over to Shantae, gives it over to Symbols, back to Shantae. Nice back heel again. And Shantae does wrestle it away. Oogie is able to clear it. Eat your veggies off the post! And that's a corner. Or no, goal kick.
Shantae was putting in some special there. Oh, she deserved a goal. She definitely deserved a goal. So if justice prevails, she'll get the header right here.
That should be a goal kick, actually, I believe. That was a weird curl on that ball, actually, at the end, to get it off the flag.
The reinforcements.
Just when you think it's over, they fucking come in, ruin your day, kill your healer. You gotta start the whole
Yep.
fucking map over. I got not finding anybody but the defense. Anna's able to actually get it. Trying to find Sister Fucker. Puts it back. Trying to find Sigurd. It's back over. Sister Fucker takes a shot and it's saved.
Yeah, they got the corner though.
They did get the corner. That was a tiny bit of a confusing play just from trying to see what happened. And over to Sigurd, over to Ephraim, and it's out for a corner. Prince Mars taking the corner. Finds Anna. But Mock Zed gets in the way and gets it away over to Salty Umbrella.
Is Martha gold or a silver?
Martha's a silver. I believe Jesus on Wheels is the gold. Trying to find
Big
Nagadaida. The enemy. Heads it out. Eat your veggies, puts it back into the box. The enemy again heads it out. Shantae picks it up, puts it back in the box. Enemy clears it again, and it's out for a throw-in.
LZG putting on some decent pressure.
Nagadaida heads it over to the bar.
Woo. Is that horn? If he had didn't have a horn on the top of his head, he would have got in.
Yeah, it really changes the trajectory of the ball.
Aesthetic abuse, yeah. It's an actual thing. Why do you think you won? Because they got all the aesthetics.
Yeah. Why do you think Gregory was such a good
USNLP.
striker? just swallows up
Yep.
the ball and spits it out. Nagadaida, the enemy, clears it. Puts it up for Sister Fucker again in LZG's possession. LZG are really good at picking up the possession again and keeping it. Salty Umbrella puts it down for
LZG
Scribble Cat,
got
saved!
LZG just built up a nice press. They got a big wall around the halfway mark.
Wenzani. Putting way up our boy, Roy.
Oh boy, Roy.
Lets it go out.
That's it, Roy, is it?
It is Roy.
Come
yeah.
on, it has to be Roy, yeah.
It is Roy. Yeah,
Gonna
our
rhyme.
boy Roy. Salty Umbrella into the defense! Saved!
Yeah, he,
Our boy Roy clears it over to the Mix. Mix puts it back into the box, trying to find Salty Umbrella. It's too hot.
the thing is, if LZG keep on getting those shots in the box like that, they're going to score.
It really just feels like an
Really?
inevitability that they're going to get another one, yeah.
Yeah, Feg really need to change something up. But they're a pace spin, so they're not going to, so... Yeah, calling it. It's going to be a 3-1 victory. But yeah, maybe not a trip to Spain. Well, Feg's going to be in the roster for the first time in, what, 4 years?
Like 2 years, maybe.
2 years, when the... Oh yeah, because it used to be, yeah, you could finish third and make the roster.
Yeah.
That's right. You have been visited by a Roy of clutch clearances and freedom. A Feg knockout victory come to you, but only if you post Roy's our boy in the chat.
Roy's our boy.
Our boy. Roy's our boy.
Roy's
Man,
our
why
boy.
is that a Feg chant?
1 minute
Why is that not a
stoppage.
Feg chant? His chants don't work. Yeah.
Let's... No, I'm clicking the button and it's not working. So I don't think they have it.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. Ugh.
that's the real reason they're losing this. They're not going to win this match.
So it's the end of the first half, 1-1. And LZG have just
One
been
all, but
putting on the pressure.
and Feg's one goal
One goal.
was a kickoff abuse.
Was kickoff. They're going to get another one here in the second half, so...
They get another kickoff, or they could be winning.
They could win. They could be winning here.
They could win 2-1 off 2 kickoff abuses.
Alright, there's nothing from... Let me check real quick. Yep, they're fine. Nothing from LZG, and the basement doesn't have anything until subs at 63. So on to the second half.
Will we next create false
58%
gods to rule
pass
over
completion.
us? How proud we have become,
Marthana.
and how blind. Sister Miriam Godwinson, we must descend.
That's a throw-in. LZG have chance, it turns out. Testing it. Ooh, a yellow card.
Yellow card. But they reset soon, don't they?
They reset after the this today, yeah. They reset also for the group stage, so when's Annie getting a yellow? That wasn't your chant. That's odd. All right. Big cock grabs it. Apparently that wasn't an LZG chant. Okay.
It was a SIP for XG chant.
Oh, thanks, Rick.
I can't even hear the chant because I've got the
Right.
I've got the side tube muted. I mean that's the big problem with chants is when you're commentating because the colours can never hear them.
Yeah, it makes it a little awkward. It also makes it kind of awkward to talk over for the play-by-play.
Yeah, imagine a chant playing just as somebody's about to score a goal
Yeah.
and you're listening to some girl moaning and she gets fucked or something.
Sister Fucker tries to put it down. Shantae Refugees gives over to Scribble Cat. Salty Umbrella. Eat your veggies, give it a Nagadaida. Salty Umbrella trying to put it more centered. Scribble Cat recovers it. Weak kind of pass forward. Wyvern Reinforcements has no problem grabbing it.
We kind of passed, but I still reckon they're almost guaranteed a goal. Still plenty of time.
Yeah, they are kind of...
And this second half doesn't look much different from the first.
Sheep, putting it up. Jesus on wheels, big cock. Again, no problem grabbing it.
Big cock. Can't get past the cock. Can't beat the cock.
Big cock has been a very classically great keeper for LZG. They always play her.
Yeah.
Oh, off the post! It's cleared! Oh, man. I did not think that was going to be as on target as it was.
Yeah, that looked like one of those speculation sort of shots that Stalin was doing in the last game.
That's a fake throw-in. Actually, it's 63. So we got to do subs for FVG real quick. They just want the fullbacks out. So Ogi coming out for Staff. And our boy
Sub on
Roy
the subhuman.
is coming out
Oh,
for the
they're
subhuman.
fucked. They're fucked. How can you sub off our boy for a subhuman? Bloody hell. This is why you're not. This is why you're losing, man.
This is why you're going to lose.
And Roy was
Also-
gonna win this game.
I just realized. I forgot to put on penalties. Whoops.
Okay, I think basically we can relegate both of these teams, right? If it's a draw,
Get
and
Sim
then
Juarez back in
and
here.
both AGDG and VN can promote. And that's fair.
Oh well. We'll see what happens if this maintains.
Actually, isn't that subhuman player the character which Feg once photoed themselves shitting on? Like literally shitting on a printed photo.
You know, I don't know, but I don't doubt you in any regard.
Yeah, because I definitely heard Feg did that with one of the subhuman players.
I'd absolutely believe it.
That's VG for you.
Yeah. Alright, LZG, it's time for your subs. What would you like?
Oh, their fullbacks are fucked.
They are. I think they've got decent subs for them. Yeah. At least green. Alright. Sub the mix. Some Bimu coming in. Symbols coming out for here's Anya. And when's Annie coming out? 2 weeks.
Okay, they're subbing off. Okay, is when's Annie 89? I covered DMF.
Yeah.
Is that a manlet or a bronze?
It's a double A. Double A.
Yeah, it's a manlet.
Yeah, manlet.
A plus 3 stats.
Yep. Alright, we'll stop at 75 for the remaining FEG subs.
Wow, that's a really weak shot by Anna.
Yeah, that wasn't even worth really talking about. Sister Fucker putting it back over for Anna. Anna gets the ball. It's out for a corner, I believe.
And that was an even worse shot by Anna.
She tried a different approach by putting it down, but that time the defense was there to get in the way. Yep, corner. Prince Marth taking it. Putting it up. Punched away by the big cock. Mach Zed heads it out further over to Salty Umbrella. Now if they can get a counter going quick enough here, Salty Umbrella giving it over to Bimu. Salty Umbrella heads it down. Nagarino saved!
That said, Fegs really somehow held on. I would have thought. Well, I've been thinking for like the past 50 minutes that LZG was about to score. Fegs still holding on. They could draw.
Alright.
And what would we actually do if we needed penalties?
Okay, so at 75, sub the CMF out. They are losing / they are tied. So they're gonna come out for an AMF. So the professional motherfuckers are coming in, and they're gonna burn a
Okay, Feg have won this. Feg have won this.
they're gonna burn a timeout to move them up into AMF position.
Don't move him to AMF, you just have to change him. He was already in an
Oh.
AMF position.
Oh, right, this is
That
the
doesn't
kickoff
matter.
formation. No, he's not.
Okay.
He's got
Because you have to
moved up.
manually change him.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
to AMF. There you go. And, well, it doesn't matter for the defensive one, I assume.
And LZG's on track for like, what, 12 plus shots with 1 goal.
I got yeah.
Yeah, what was the fuck was that?
Out for a goal kick. There you go. The professional motherfucker's coming on. Kane and Abel. Gonna save FEG.
They're going to crush LZG. And they're going to save VGL from the embarrassment of not having penalties turned on.
Sell the umbrella. Prince Marth is able to get it over to Anna. Jesus on wheels. Putting it way over for Sister Fucker. Not far enough. Big cock. No problem.
Sister fuckers generally don't have big cocks. If they did, why would they be fucking the sister?
Down. Jesus on wheels off the post. Professional motherfuckers picks the ball back up. Staff. Popping it over. Finding Anna. Anna's wide.
Anna. Oh, that was
And I see
so
you now.
close.
I'll get you your timeout now. Sorry, LZG.
Sorry, LZG, but no,
It's over.
you don't get your time up.
What would you like for your timeout? Alright, they want to go to wide offense. You're already on wide. Good job. Deep defensive line. You don't even have Swarm. Why is
Are they
this?
running all out con? Are they running all out con? Bloody hell.
I don't know. What is this? Did you send in a nightly? He apparently doesn't know anything about this. So
LZG then running their fucking they've been dominating Feg all match. Using their fucking
the tactical
their
genes.
mind game. The
Alright, well,
tactical geniuses. This is how you make finals and win games. You just support range 10. I mean, that explains a lot.
if
That
this
really,
is if you didn't send in a
that-
nightly, this is the deadline thing that we use.
yeah.
So if you have
This
like
really,
mind games, that's gonna be what you have.
this really explains a lot. Like the fucking support range 10. The weird defense. Actually, they defended extremely well for AOD con.
They've had Tiki Taka and Gigan on. So that, yeah.
They
There
had
you
Tiki
go.
Taka and Cancer Long. And support range 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, like shit. Wow. And they still
I don't know.
dominated the fuck out of Feg.
Well, there you go. All your changes there. Anything else you want? Watch them score like 4 now. Alright. Alright, well, there's 6.5 minutes plus stoppage left for somebody to break this open and save us.
Yep. Watch the defense turn to shit now.
Professional motherfuckers. Gets control of the ball.
Professional
Gets around the pressure. Scribble Cats heads it away. 2 weeks actually misses the header. Prince Marth does recover it, but is bullied off.
Man, sack Marth, make professional motherfuckers a medal, and FAG would be winning.
So I never actually sent my export, it turns out. Says the LCG manager.
Don't worry, shit happens to all of us.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. You're not like 5 in the hole. or
I mean,
anything.
you're fucking like dominating this match.
Yeah.
This just shows how useless testing
One.
is. Like, you don't even do shit unless you run mind game tactics and you play well.
Salty Umbrella.
Like, I
Veggies.
guarantee that if LZG had
Oh,
casted
no.
heaps of this
Oh,
and ran
no.
whatever tactic.
Oh no.
Do we have
Oh
extra
no.
time? Do we have extra time?
No.
Oh, whoa, shit.
Oh no.
So what do we do? Do we play
We're
two
fucked.
15-minute? Do we play start a new game for two 15-minute halves? Is that
Yeah,
it?
we're gonna have to do something. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because that basically simulates extra time. And then
I mean, wait for Sean. Well, to be fair, actually, the FEG manager is around. He just hands me a paste bin. So, technically,
Okay,
you're
so-
both here.
it's two 15-minute, so 30 minutes plus stoppage, I guess. And then what? Golden goal.
I guess so. Well, let's look at these stats real quick, I guess, for the full time here. Scrubble Cat, man of the match with a 7. Wyvern Reinforcements getting a 6.5. Just go through this just for wiki purposes. 15 minutes Scribble Cat, 16 minutes Jesus on Wheels from Anna, 48 card for When's Annie, 64 subs, 74 subs, 78 subs. That's it.
Actually, I've got instructions here.
Yes.
LZG got a card, which means FEG promote on fair game points, fair play points. So I'm sorry, LZG, but that
Yeah.
yellow card,
2
you're
fouls.
fucked.
2 fouls on
2 fouls, absolute
Bad
disgusting.
sportsmanship.
That's bad sportsmanship, and you're absolute disgrace.
Alright, well,
Children are watching this match, and you're a bad example to the children. So FEG, sister fuckers and motherfucking is not a bad example. So they promote. Come back neck in 6 months' time.
okay, let's see what we can do here. I really wish you could just turn coach mode on and off like you used to be able to
Yeah.
in the game, because that would make this like just kind of a non-issue, because you just play it for 30 minutes on coach mode and then nothing. Well, let's turn these on now.
Yeah, set extra time on it. Actually, wouldn't it? It's not going to change anything because we're not going to go through the whole match.
well, we
So
have
it really
to. Well,
makes sense.
unless if nobody scores within 30 minutes, then we have to.
Then we do golden goal. Yeah. We're not replaying an entire match, are we?
Don't think so. I don't know. I guess. I don't know. There's nothing else we can really do. We can like not have extra time off if we want to run it all the way to penalties. Otherwise, there's really nothing we can do. Yeah, do golden goal. Okay.
Actually, turn extra time off just in case.
Yeah, I did. Alright, so, alright. Yeah, we'll do golden goal. Can I do changes
Nice.
from the menu? Yes. Yeah, I'll give you some changes. This will count as like this will count as like the 90-minute extra time timeout. What would you like to? You want all those changes back? LZG. I imagine. Yeah, same instructions. All right. Let me do that real quick, and we'll do 30 minutes, then golden goal. Whoever gets the fucking goal first.
For Feg, does their AMF play? Because this count as them.
Yes,
Because this
it would.
is extra time and they're drawn, so
Yeah,
their
yeah, I'll
AMF
do
should
that.
start.
Five, 6. Wing rotation. Up. And deep defensive line.
Ah.
There you go. Also, I'll set them all to green. So don't worry about your conditions. I'll put professional motherfuckers in. Move them up so they are an AMF. There you go.
I think professional motherfuckers is going to score the golden goal.
Alright.
Actually, no. Our boy, Roy. Our boy.
You think our boy's gonna do it? Our boy Roy?
He's gonna do it. Our boy's gonna fucking score.
Alright. Let's do this. This is the extra time. We are a lawyer. We always have the fate in our hands. We decide to do in the truth. Golden goal game. So, 30 minutes of extra time. We won't really have...
And the next goal wins.
Yeah, and then after that, sudden death. And if for some reason we get to 90, then we'll do penalties. And we don't need to watch the intros. Alright, there we go. So this is quote-unquote extra time. Oh, and you're on +1, LZG, as you were at the beginning. Or at the end of the last match.
Oh.
Here's eat your veggies. Professional motherfuckers with a good tackle.
Yeah, I don't see how LZG are gonna beat professional motherfuckers and Roy. Like, literally. Who the fuck can stand up against that?
On their way up. Our boy. Booting it up to Jesus on wheels. Intercepted. Shuckle picks it up. Nagadaida! Nagadaida! It's in!
Ah!
There you go. LZG take the goal, and it's 2-1 now. Alright, it's not over yet though. We move on, or keep going on until 30.
Yeah,
So-
golden goals only after 30, which means we probably won't get it now.
Yeah. Unless FEG tie this up once again. LZG have possession of the ball. Scribble Cat. Scribble Cat giving over to eat your veggies. Shuckle out on the wing. Puts it into Prince Marth for an LZG throw-in. Dispossessed. Anna over to Jesus on wheels. Coming up the wing. Bad pass. Oh, it just popped into the air and it's in LZG's possession.
Well, I gotta say, an LZG win would be, well, justice. Because they were the better team.
They were the better team on completely wrong instructions. Nagaraida, it's headed out. Staff heads it out. Prince Marth puts it over. Shuckle picks it up.
Yeah, but tactics are like a joke.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
more you test, you just make your team worse.
It's all a dice roll. Who cares?
It just proves it.
Salty Umbrella's wide.
And I thought that went in for a second.
That would have been a deal sealer. I would have just been like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, just turned it
We're
off
done.
right here, yeah. It's done. Yeah, it's LZG chat. Z. It's English, not American, yeah?
It is technically in British English. That's true.
Exactly.
Damn it.
Pez isn't the proper.
Yeah, we don't need to pause for extra time. Whatever. It's not as big a deal when it's not actually at the end of the game.
Yeah, and nobody's actually tired, so he gives a shit.
Anna is able to keep it in. Crossing it over, trying to find Sister Fucker, punched away. And Prince Martha's not in position.
I don't think Feg have centering targets on. Because that would have been an automatic goal with centering targets.
Gosh. Yeah.
But they're a post spin, so they can't change
Yeah, they
anything.
can't. Jesus on wheels. Pelt stays on, out for a throw in. Professional
only about
motherfuckers.
4
Steph
minutes
racing for
left.
it. Can't get to it.
4 minutes left to force golden goal. 3 minutes. Probably only really got one attack.
The enemy trying to get over to Sister Fucker. Staff isn't going to be able to reach it. And is unsuccessful at bullying, although chases for a while.
That could be it.
It's looking
Yeah, it's
like it's
probably
going to
it.
be it. I'll give him like another minute to resolve this attack. That's good.
Yeah, that's it. Done.
All right, there you go. LZG move on to the second playoff round to face off against FGO Alter with a 2-1 victory. And
this is it. Feg's first hurrah in knockouts in about 4 years, and they get one fucking shot on target. This is the final score, Feg.
I can't get your the time for that, so you're just gonna have to look at the VOD for this second LZG goal and add it up for yourself.
Yeah.
But there you go. Congratulations to LZG. You move on. FEG, not a bad effort despite everything. I mean, a 2-1 loss isn't bad. That's probably going to get you a roster spot. All things.
Well, it will, because they
It
finished.
will.
They were actually lost by 4. So
Yeah, that's true.
FAG guaranteed a roster spot.
Yeah, guaranteed a roster spot. I mean, you did a good job. So there you go. All right, so that's it for this match, and we are going to move on to our next match, which is Visual Novel versus Amateur Game Devs.
Amateur game devs are fucked. They're fucked.
All right, there we go. We're going to play the LZG Victory Anthem and move on to the next match.